election. I'ma see the blessing, yo, it's not even a question. How God in his perfection wrote the doctrine of election.
God in his perfection wrote the doctrine of election, cause he's sovereign, there's no question. And they got some people stressing, but no option but election. Can account for our protection, godly direction, perfected bodily resurrection. Yo, don't let them think it's modern and fool ya. God does what he wants, that's what it means to be sovereign ruler. It's deep and not complicated. With complete confidence, I'll state it. Deep and it's how God is always operated. He's the greatest man, his amazing plan made his hand, saved the man Abraham from a pagan land. Who can argue with the people that God chooses? Israel and not Egypt, Peter and not Judas. Humanly speaking, it should have been Saul and not David. The inheritance should have been Esau's and not Jacob. The truth, it speaks rightly so you can see rightly. A huge mighty God who chooses the least likely. Still some contest it as a phony doctrine, but if we're really dead in sin, your destination is the only option. With reservations, the human side, because it's devastating to human pride. This truth is the sober kind that you're prone to find in passages like Romans 9 is so divine, it'll blow your mind. We are the clay and we've been formed by the potter. None can come to the Son unless they're drawn by the Father.
But God draws everybody.
That's what some cats say. It can't be that way, cause all who are torn and raised on the last day because of original sin and all of our despicable deadness within election must be unconditional then. Some people say that we were drowning in the ocean, barely floating until God threw us the rope in. Our free will helped us as we grow. Our faith is the hand that grabbed the rope and God put us back in the boat. No, without apology, I deny that analogy. Reality, we were dead at the bottom of the sea. I was a swollen corpse before my war. Told Jehovah the Lord, dove from the shore to the ocean floor. Yeah, I was a corpse and I smelt like it. I keep it simple. Why did God choose me? Because he felt like it. He brought me out, not an act of my volition. Breathed life into my lungs and didn't ask for my permission. Throughout the Bible, there's major examples of this. Pages of passages like the raising of Lazarus, rather than debating the master's gift. We should be happily praising his magnanimous saving of savages. It's time to see God's sovereignty and his primacy, his holy dynasty, running things by divine decree. Why does he choose some and not others to see Jesus? Our God is independent, he does whatever he pleases.
Exhibit number one, people try to use an argument like it's common sense concerning us with knowledge of God, thinking the logic fits. Dudes are saying he looked out into the future ages with illumination, bringing all with true salvation. And those men were chosen by God because they chose him, but that's not what the passage is spoken. It says, though before knew he predestined. If before knew everybody, is everyone predestined? Is everyone his object of affection? If so, what's the point of the doctrine of election? Spiritual, but if we make it plain, so we see the miracle and praise his name instead of taking his grace in vain. It isn't complicated. God made us and traded in the truth.
Moderate fool ya. God does what he wants. That's what it means to be sovereign ruler. It's deep and not complicated. With complete confidence, I stated, keep it. It's our God is always operating. He's the greatest man. His amazing plan made his man save the man Abraham from a pagan land. Who can argue with the people that God chooses? Israel and not Egypt. Peter and not Judas. Humanly speaking, Saul and not David. The inheritance should have been Esau's and not Jacob. The truth that speaks rightly so you can see rightly. A huge mighty God who chooses the least likely. Still some can say that's the only doctrine. But if we're really dead in sin, predestination is the only option. With reservations and human signs. This hesitation because it's devastating to human pride. This truth is the soul of time that's a grown divine. The passages like Romans 9 is so divine, it'll blow your mind. We are the clay and we've been formed by the potter. None can come to the Son unless they're drawn by the Father.
But God draws everybody.
That's what some cats say. It can't be that way, cause all who are born and raised on the last day, because of original sin and all of our despicable deadness within election must be unconditional then. Some people say that we were drowning in the ocean, barely floating, and so God threw us the rope in. Our free will helped us as we grow. Our faith is the hand that grabbed the rope and God put us back in the boat. Without apology, I deny that analogy. Reality, we were dead at the bottom of the sea. I wasn't swollen, cold, no more. Coming home with the Lord, dove from the shore to the ocean floor. Yeah, I was a corpse and I smelled like it. I keep it simple. Why did God choose me? Because he felt like it. He brought me out, not an act of my volition. Breathe life into my lungs and didn't ask for my permission. Throughout the Bible, there's major examples of this. Pages of passages like the raising of Lazarus. Rather than debating the master's gift, we should be happily praising his magnanimous saving of savages. It's time we see God's sovereignty and his primacy, his holy dynasty, running things